Hello again, we're here at Huntersville Pride, and I have a friend with me. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Becky.
Becky, I'm Jesse. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jesse.
So is this your first Pride?
It's not my first Pride, but I am very proud that this is my first Huntersville Pride.
Yes, Huntersville. We love you. We see you. Thank you for doing this. It's fabulous today. So how many Prides would you say you've been to?
Oh, quite a bit. My son has been LGBTQIA, of course, all of his life, and he worked for Wells Fargo and worked with Pride with that, and so I've been involved and interested in Pride for a very long time.
Wow, well good.
Yeah.
Good. We're very glad that you're out here. It's a very important thing. It's for visibility for people like your son, for people who like us, like all of us. You know, we're all family, so I'm glad you're out here. What does Pride, especially with this experience and this personal connection to it, what would you say Pride means to you? And has that changed over the years?
Well, I know a lot of people like to say Happy Pride, right?
Yeah.
Or it's a huge celebration, of course, but I think for me it's more than that, because there are a lot of people that came before me that had to fight for their rights, for their children's rights, for their own rights. And so I always remember that it's not just Happy Pride, that there were people that actually died for my son's rights, and I never forget that for Pride. You know, there was still, even when he came out, there was still that hesitation of, even though he knew I was affirming and we had gay people around us, he still had that hesitation of, and I tell every parent I know, that is going to happen, and never feel guilty about it, because everyone, I think, goes through that of, once I cross the line, I can never get it back, and I never know what the reaction is going to be.
Yeah, that's very true. Even if you grow up with supportive parents, it's still, I think, maybe because of the climate that we live in, because of the way that our society still is here, it is still scary. It's a scary thing to do, to claim for yourself, you know, regardless of your personal situation.
Yeah. David had told me once, he said, it's like, Mom, every day, if I meet someone new, I have to come out every day. I come out all the time. It's not like one come out. It's every new person I meet.
Wow. Very interesting way to view that. I like that perspective. Yeah. Well, thank you, David. We love you.
We all love David. He's a great guy.
So tell me a little bit about why you come to Pride, or why you do what you do, because I understand you're a part of an organization here in Huntersville, is that right?
True. For many, many years, I have tried to get what Time Out Youth is here in Lake Norman, and that's just been such a difficult thing to do. But just this fall, not myself, but another group of people were able to start Umbrella, and that's a safe space for 13 to 18-year-olds here in the Lake Norman area, and they meet on Wednesdays and Fridays. The house is open. We're keeping that a safe space, but you can contact Umbrella and they'll give you the details of where they are. We provide meals and activities. We have a counselor on site, and it's just a safe space. So we have a tent today, working that tent, working the crowd to make sure every youth knows about Umbrella here. And then recently I've learned about the relatives. I don't know if you know about that, but those are children. Well, they're not actually children, they're youth. They're homeless and they're in crisis. And a lot of those, as you know, are homeless, because that's the number one reason our youth are homeless. And so just finding ways to support the LGBTQIA community, because they are the ones that in the most need. And so being part of Pride is a way to be out in the community and say, hey, I see you in any way I can.
That's incredible work that you're doing, and very, very important. And we will include all of the details for the organization below, so that anyone who's in need, who's in the area, can contact you all for support that they might need.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was such a pleasure.
The pleasure was mine. Thank you so much. Can I have I'm sweaty, but...
you might know, but I'll hug you anyway.
Thank you so much.